Today we'll be making pancakes with blueberries. Now, how do we make it? We have to add 300 grams of wholemeal flour into a large mixing bowl.
Why do you use wholemeal self-raising flour?
Well, we use wholemeal instead of normal flour because it's quite healthy and it's high in fibres as well. So it's much better. So now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We need to add 300 ml of milk. And 1 beaten egg. Obviously first you gotta crack it. And if any eggshells do get in there, it tends to be better to use the actual eggshell to get it out. Better than a fork. Yeah. Now we've got to beat it with a fork. And add to the mixture. And then stir with a spoon. You can do that. And the only reason I had to stir with a spoon is because it's going to be quite lumpy at the beginning, so best not use a whisk because it might get stuck to it. But when it starts smoothing out and there's not many lumps, you can use the whisk to make it more smoother. I'm going to use a whisk now. And then when that's done, you can add a few blueberries to the mixture. You probably want at least, say, maybe half a handful. Well, maybe a handful actually.
Can you use any other fruit?
Yeah, I only chose blueberries because it goes quite well with pancakes. You can choose some other varieties such as strawberries or bananas because they're quite soft. And then use a spoon to finish mixing it around because you don't really want the blueberries to get crushed. And when the blueberries have been mixed around, you need to put some oil into the pan. You only want to put a tiny little bit, probably about, say maybe, well, dessert spoon or tablespoon, don't really want a lot.
Can you use any other oil?
Well, sunflower oil is better than other oil, to be honest. And you want to get the oil around the pan. And then put it on. Wait a second. And wait for the pan to heat up before you add the mixture. Probably want to wait for a few minutes, not that long. You can add the mixture to the pan. Only do it only slowly because you don't want it overfilling. And then you want to move it around so then it's slightly more. And depending on how many people you are trying to serve, if it's only one, then the amount that Bradley's got right now should be enough for one person. And as you can see, there's slightly more left, so if you would like, if anyone else is around, a friend or something, then you can make another one. And you want to make sure it doesn't stick, so by the edges you want to use the spatula, only the edges. And after about 1.5 minutes, you probably want to turn the pancake around, so you can do that. Doesn't matter if that happens. If it does, then obviously you can just fix it. Pancakes are pancake. And once you've done that, it should only take a few more minutes. Then you need to get a plate to stuff the pancake. And the blueberries to put on top. And if you want, you can mash up the fruits to get some kind of sauce. So and then you can put that on top. So it should be about ready now. Just check. Just check that it's done. Is it done? Right. And it's not very big, but it should feed one person at least. And then just put a few more fruits on top. And then obviously if you had more fruit, you could have like bananas on top and strawberries and all that kind of thing. And that's how you make pancake with blueberries.